Okay, here's how to install new samples on the SPD-SX down in Finley. Here are the steps. So first you grab a, let me turn this off. First you grab a printer cable. The end kind of looks like this. Okay, and then the other end is USB. So you get one of those. First you plug the USB in on the laptop, and then in the back, let me try this by myself. You basically plug the printer into the, it says computer slot. You just plug that in right there. Okay. So that's good. And actually what you can do is you could turn it on. Okay. So you're all set up there. Next, you grab the samples. So there should be a Dropbox desktop icon at the top menu bar. You open that. You go to the folder. Alright, in the folder open up. Then you go to Worship Drop. Go to Archive. You go to April, go to the proper weekend folder. And then up here it says SPS samples brother. You open it up. There's two samples. You drag those, or you select them, and then you copy. Make sure Command C, or if you go up to File, you can do not File, Edit. You go to Copy two items. Okay. And then after that, you just click out of that. Make sure you click somewhere on the desktop, and then you paste, Command V, or just make sure, do whatever you have to do, just don't drag them off of this folder, because then I'll have to re-upload them. Okay, so the samples are on the desktop. They're good. So you can exit out of that. Now, you want to look for on the laptop an app called SPD-SX Wave Manager. You open that sucker up. Now remember at the beginning we set up everything, we plugged in the cable in the front and the back, and then we turned on the SPDS. That's all good, so now it should read device SPD-SX, which means it's reading the SPD-SX into the computer. So you push OK, read the storage, and then it brings up this display, which is a lot easier compared to the last one. You can actually see where your samples are, the main and the sub samples, or secondary samples, as I like to call it. But anyways, so right now you see it says kit number, kit name. I already made this kit name and number, so but all you want to do is, I'll just make another one just for you guys. So I'll find somewhere a new kit, and it's as easy as just selecting whatever is on there at the time. It's to just right click it, clear assign, just get rid of it. And I'll name this kit name, just so you know, for the weekend, brother. Okay, so that's good. Now you can put wherever these two samples you want on any pad, doesn't matter, so I'll just put them on where I put them. Put them here on the main. You could just drag them on, and then they'll automatically import. But just for file managing purposes, I will use, what I do is I'll create a Wave Manager category. So like right now, these are a part of that sound samples. So if you want, you can just name like whatever category you want, it doesn't matter. Just something where you know what it is and it makes sense to everyone there. Okay, so you make a category, and then in that category, you go up to this icon, the white paper, folded paper, click that, and you do wave import, and you select what category you want it to get sent to. So in this case, I got it sent to that sound, and then you drag them, you just throw them in, push import, and they'll import in the proper area. Okay, so now let me go back, get rid of that, because I don't want it there. Cool, I can't delete it, it's great. Okay, anyways, so easiest way is you can just drag them on, and then they'll import it and read it, and that's it. You're good to go on that end. Then you just exit, confirm quit, and you can unplug everything. So now it goes to the basic menu. What you want to double check with new kits is sometimes they'll have settings set. So right now I deleted all of mine on this one, so it's good to go for this one. But we'll go to the next set that I made on the computer, and I'll double check through all the pads, okay, just to see if there's anything weird going on. Okay, perfect example. So I went through, and on the preset kit that this was on, they had a mute group set up. So things like that, you just want to move it all to off or 0, whatever it is, because that would have messed it up if someone played it. You want to double check if there's any subs, go to the mode, if there's any weird modes on. Okay, another good example, this pad that's the bass drum on has phrase on. You don't want that on. You want single, off, shot, dynamics on, and you want it to be poly. Go through it again. Let's skim through it again just in case. That's good, good. Okay, so this kit's ready to go. And you see, if I hit it, you get the signal. So that's awesome. But that's it. Hopefully this helps. And you could do this with any kind of samples for future use. But yeah, that's how you do it. Sweet guys, thanks.